Undisputed, player versus computer, undisputed difficulty. Katie Taylor versus Natasha Jonas.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168. And she'll be facing Miss GB, Natasha Jonas. She weighed in at 61.2 kilos. She stands at 173 centimeters with a reach of 165.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland. Miss GB, Natasha Jonas. She fights out of Liverpool, England, and won the WBO junior middleweight title in February of 2022.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a two-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Liverpool, England, here is the five-time champion at 64 kilograms, a two-time world title challenger, introducing Natasha Jonas.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Just missed with that hook. Nice idea, and that hook lands. First fight between Jonas and Taylor was fantastic. Plenty of action, with Taylor just barely securing a victory.
So they fought before, remember, in the amateurs. It was on the way to picking up gold eventually for Katie Taylor. We could not believe the noise. We could not believe the chance. They did it again the last time they fought. I expect nothing but the same, if not better.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
She scores with that counter. Just missed with that jab. Straight right just misses. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
She catches and counters. How about that time counter shot? You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. Caution being thrown to the wind.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's all offense all the time. Not a lot of defense here at all. That hook just can't find the target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing you, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Just misses with that jab. And they figure out the combination to this safe. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Someone tell these... Oh, and Jonas dazed with that shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Just jump all over her. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to go.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Body, head, be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's ready.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That uppercut misses. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim it.
Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Natasha Jonas in trouble. Heavy shots and Jonas can't take anymore. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took her out.
You'd like to see more jabs. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
She's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump all over her. Now, jump all over her. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Just misses with that uppercut. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else?
A pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. They get right back up, but let's see if she can handle the onslaught that's about to happen.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. She got clipped by that counter. Let's talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Couldn't land that jab. She misses with that jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
GB is now in trouble. And Miss GB goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
She's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump all over her. Jump all over. Mix it up. Be smart. She's ready to go. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. Be smart. Change your angles. You go in there. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Just jump all over her again. Mix it. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to go.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Body, head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's ready.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Misses with the straight left. Nice counter shot by her. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? The courage on display here is incredible. She catches and counters. A straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. She wasn't ready for that counter. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Jump all over. Jump all over. Mix it up. Be smart. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Be smart. Change your angles. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Just jump all over her again. Mix it. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to go.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's ready.
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
hard. My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Beautiful counter shot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and Jonas dazed with that shot. And it appears she weathered the storm. How, I am not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Natasha Jonas in trouble. A lot of big punches, and Jonas can't take it anymore. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
She's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump all over her. Now, jump all over her. Mix it up. Be smart. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Just jump all over her again. Mixed. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to go.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Body, head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's
They ring the bell, and here we go. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
It's going to be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. Down goes Natasha Jonas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again.
So So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.